Appreciate you being here, man. I'm doing pretty good, Kamal. Doing pretty good. Hey, appreciate you, Valentin. Thanks, man. Hey, what's up, Bricks Are Life? Lauren, as well. What's going on, man? 2 months from James Vogel, 14. James? Thanks, man. When's the Pyro update? It's today. It's today. So, look forward to that. I know, Funk. What the heck is wrong with me? Jackbox? I still haven't gotten that game. I want to, though. How many beard advice? Man, I don't know. I'm not very good at growing beards myself, as you can see by my. It's kind of all down here. I wish it grew more up here, but it's not the case. Construction Zombie with the 2 months. Hey, welcome back, Construction Zombie. I'll turn off this robot rock. We're not even in robot killing mode. Come back here, spy. Who was that? Oh, Tom Bowser with the Twitch Prime sub. Hey, welcome, Tom Bowser. Appreciate you. Thanks for the sub, man. Oh, fuck that up. It's giving me heads anyway, so can't say I'm not okay with it.
Please, on cart. Just stick on the cart. I'll kill everybody.
Alright, this guy's gonna kill everybody good. It's the Grizzled Grouch. Yeah. I like that name. Oh shit, I am hurt. I need this health pack immediately.
Let it keep going.
Oh my god. I can't go in yet. He's flying. Play med? I don't know. It's too late anyway. Yeah, that spy definitely needed that health instead of me.
Okay guys, I have an idea. Everybody go engineer and just like build sentries around it. Everybody. How about it?
Can you turn your mic up? I can't hear you.
No, here's a bad idea.
We all just go on the last point and we just build sentries.
Can you?
That little, like, circle.
Sorry, can you speak up?
Dude, like, this is as loud as it goes.
I can hear Joe just fine. I don't know about you, Will, now.
Anyone want to do that?
Rhett.
I did it one game and it worked out perfectly.
Rhett underscore. Thanks for the Twitch Prime sub, man. You should get on your Discord. I am on my Discord. Be the first ever pub medic. Oh yeah. We already have a pub medic.
Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Come here. Come here.
Just spy someone.
Oh, he was Ubered. FML. This is a great game, dude. Fucking love this game. You like my red vest? It's a tank top, but thank you. Why do it look so huggable? I practice hugging in the mirror, so it's just a part of my culture. Oh, alright. The spy wants to steal every single one of my fucking health packs. I don't understand how I didn't kill anybody there. Why are we kicking somebody? He always looks like he needs a hug. See, that's the opposite of what the other guy was saying. Dude Zero. Hey, Dude Zero, thanks. 9 whole years. Dang, that's a lot of years. Did you talk to your fans on Discord? That sounds like an awful idea. Look, I love my fans as much as the next guy, alright? But I wouldn't, on stream, go into my public chat. I do that from time to time just to see what it's like. And it's not something that would be stream entertaining for a stream, to say the least. Every person on their team is overhealed, so we lose immediately. Alright, I'm just gonna play sniper. Stream, baby. Stream, comma, baby. That's what I'm going for. Stream, baby. Am I a real gamer? Oh yeah, I'm a real gamer, as you can see by my excellent head shooting ability. Every medic like attached with the quick fix is jumping through the air. Looks like he does not want to be in the air. He looks like he's terrified. It's always the look on his face. Medic. Good plan. Remember that when the NG didn't have a hitbox on his crotch? Yeah, didn't Mr. Paladin make a bunch of videos about that? An excellent plan by that spy. Stab the Razorback in front of the sentry gun. There you go. Everybody's just like, they don't care about the sentry, they just don't see it. Like, yeah.
Guys, watch my sentry. There's a spy coming.
I don't understand.
Just watch her spy around my sentry, please.
I don't think that they're going to be concerned about the sentry gun. They don't seem to understand that it exists.
This guy's a soldier, I'm pretty sure.
Alright, he's back. Stand still up until the very last second.
Oh my gosh.
He finally got destroyed.
Why do they have so many spies though? There's one that just up my tank. There's one there somewhere.
Oh, I accidentally uncrouched. I need my Razorback back, if you know what I'm saying. Where's the cabinet? It used to be right here. Those were the good old days. They seriously do have so many spies. Yeah, thank God they updated the localization files. Actually, I read on FacePunch that that actually did something that suggests that they're going to be adding a specific thing to TF2 that's already been added to Dota and CSGO that will improve ping, because it will change the way that you connect to servers. So that might be good. It sounds good to me, at least. Why am I getting shot by? That's me. Nice bomb. I'll hide in this bush. No one will ever see me. What recording software do I use? I use Shadow Play most of the time.
Spy.
Actually, pretty much 100% of the time these days. Whew, that was a close one. I'm not moving from my post though. See, Hurricane Beatty, I've been trying to have that outlook pretty much this entire time, but it's gotten to the point now where it's becoming harder and harder. I don't think he sees me. Nobody knows where I am. Should cosplay as your engineer loadout? Should do that. No, you can't see me. He's hacking. It must be wall hacking, probably. What's my favorite wrench skin besides the Aussie wrench?
Okay, guys. I don't think this
Probably
is
the Airwolf or the
Maybe we should just
Autumn
start
one.
building sentries all on the last one.
I have them all, actually. Where are they? Wait for them to load.
It's worked before, and I think I could work again.
Oh, wow. Gotta load all these skins.
They have a sentry, by the way.
So Airwolf, it's pretty good. I also like the Autumn Wrench. Autumn, I think, is my favorite. Looks nice. I think Autumn in general looks pretty good. Yeah, Top Shelf is pretty good. It's top shelf. Looks like marble. It's made out of marble. Your Autumn doesn't have a pink fade. Yeah, I know. You can get different. I mean, you can have the same exact type of wrench, but it doesn't mean you're gonna get the same colors. Oh, he like abandoned his heavy to go and kill me. Oh shit.
Wow, we're gonna win. We better win. Good job.
Surprised we won. Oh, thank God my YouTube video is suitable for all advertisers now. You like the lava one? They're all pretty cool, I mean. There's not one that I don't like. So. What's up, Spanky Ham? Do I still use the dang shell shocker? No, not really. It's not because I don't like it. It's just I have so many rocket launcher skins and I like using the original the most. It's just that I feel bad because somebody donated me a $80 Australian rocket launcher, and then you donated me that rocket launcher, which technically, I mean, I'm not keeping it, but send it back whenever I feel like it. You know what? I'll send it back right now. All right? I sent it back. All right? Just did it. I love that well played emote. Surprised it took him that long to put in Hearthstone emotes. Anyone else feel like that? Like it took him a really long time to put in global Hearthstone emotes. Okay, here's my question to you guys. If they added, and I think that they should. In fact, I might even email Valve about this. They should partner up with Twitch for some sort of promotion when TF2 becomes, competitively viable. At least their competitive mode is viable. They should partner up with Twitch to do some sort of promotion, and that includes a TF2 global emote. What do you think would be a great TF2 global emote? Like, that represents the TF2 community in general. Speaking of high value donations, how's the unusual I donated you doing? I still have it, I'm pretty sure. Hat stacking? A gibbous. Gibbous is pretty good. A gibbous. Something to do with the heavy would probably make a lot of sense as well. And you have Shades. Yeah, Shades' emotes are pretty great. Get a mouse is the global, yeah. I think the nope emote would do well as a global as well, but then that would mean I would have to change mine. I don't know if I like that. Solly's ass. Thanks for the contribution, dude. Actually, I'll put it in here. We're pretty far up. Alright. Dispenser down.
There's so much spam.
Oh shit, they're all here. They're all here. He flew in the air. Golden frying pan. A sandwich? Yeah, a sandwich would be pretty good. Oh no. We're fucked. We're boned. We're boned. Guys. Never mind, I'm awesome and epic. Alright, gotta keep this up though. Oh my god. They can't kill me. It's impossible to kill me. Alright, well, maybe it is possible. My fucking coaster keeps getting stuck to my glass. See this? Oh, this is the problem. Oh. Let's go. Oh, this guy's got a working teleporter. Probably because he doesn't put it like 2 feet in front of the enemy.
Pyro, can you extinguish me, please, guy?
Good down.
My dude, my friend, my guy. Thanks, friend.
This is also really fucking close, I guess. I mean, I need to touch this card a little. Need to just give it a little bit of a touch. Oh shit, they have a sentry. They have a big boy sentry gun. Shooting walls, getting kills. Oh my god, it keeps fucking alerting me about Digital Ocean. Where's Frozen? Someone wake up Frozen. The bot is shitting its pants right now.
Damn, what the fuck?
Literally keep getting an email about it every 2 seconds. Kind of want to turn that off, actually. So, like, what am I supposed to do about that? Let me see if there's a thing in here. It doesn't give me an option to unsubscribe. What's the bind to teleport back to cabinet? I mean, I have the bind in pretty much any video where I mention the Eureka effect. So, I press B. That's all I know.
I believe in you, medic. You can do it. Just use heart.
A little too late there, guy. The other NG tried to help me.
Heavy's PP.
Bix 168. Hey, thanks for the new sub, dude. Let me change that, and then I'll deal with the enemy. I'll deal with them. Thanks, dude. You know, Baps in chat if you got him. Uh-oh. Oh, there's something at the other end, too. Kinda wanna move this.
I'm moving this. Go on, get.
NG's trying to build over cliff.
there is a 2-year sub badge, and people are gonna be able to get it in 1 or 2 months. So that's when my my anniversary will be. My 2-year anniversary.
There's a spy.
Start praying, boy. Uh-oh.
Heavy gearings.
Wow, he's really good. It's the most sixes map you guys can think of. Process is pretty sixes.
Spy behind, spy behind.
Stop him, really.
I'm gonna try and flank him. Oh, there's a sentry here. This is bad for me.
I'm upgrading your telequal.
It goes behind them, so I don't suggest it.
Okay.
Like, if you take it, you're gonna be in front of a sentry gun.
Sniper, spy behind you, spy behind you.
Yeah.
Or it can totally let me destroy it.
Oh, hell yeah. That's what I like to hear. Oh my god. Baritone. Almost 2 years. See, Baritone is one of those people.
Oh god.
My telly is still up.
Yeah, no one knows it's there. Never mind, I think they found it.
I think they're just camping it now.
Sniper behind you. There's a spy again.
How to become friends with iDub? It's pretty boring, but I'm sure you can type !iDubs in chat and it'll link you to a video or something.
Erecting a dispenser.
Please. Why? You don't need that. You don't need that. Spies who are invisible on our side of the map and then take ammo. I like it. Oh my god. Please! I hate spies! They're just fucking ammo. What do you call it? They're ammo dumpsters. That's what they are.
The bomb is nearly a checkpoint.
Spy behind you. Help.
Oh, there's no IDOS command? I don't know what happened to it. Sorry. There are two classes in this game that I don't understand the appeal of playing. That is Spy and Scout. Spy I can understand a little bit, because it's like, oh, it's cool. But like, the amount of effectiveness versus like literally any other class feels very disproportionate. So I don't know why you would choose it.
Get him.
I mean, you can do basically the same thing with Sniper, except better. So Timmy McNuggets? They're just everywhere. I don't know. I mean... Smai is outsmarting people. Yeah, but after a while, people start to catch on unless they're like completely retarded, you know? I don't know. I feel like the only way that you can have fun on Spy is if you're playing against like basically retarded people. And at that point, it's like, do you really like owning people who are like don't know how to play the game? Oh, what was that resub? I thought I. Oh yeah, it was Timmy McNuggets. Again, thank you, man.
Oh, they're coming from that right side now.
Oh, a bit, yeah. They're still in that choke though.
Where's my dispenser? I already forgot. Is this it? Oh.
Sniper, Brian.
Oh, I think I put it down here. Yeah.
I'm moving this.
What software do I use to stream? I use OBS Studio.
Oh my god, the one crit! Okay, they have a ton of
They have so many medics, holy shit. I'm fucked.
Run engineer.
Shadowplay? I mean, I don't use Shadowplay to stream.
Ladybird.
If you want to find out more about like my setup, you can scroll down.
If these guys could stop getting my crits every 2 seconds. I don't know. I don't remember.
Thanks, medics. We had 2 medics behind me, but I wasn't getting healed.
It's only been like a.
They were shooting their needles.
Medic, please.
You super sub before 1 day before my sub renewed. Now I gotta wait another month before I get the 2-year badge. It's kind of bullshit. Hey, thanks for the ham, dude.
There's so much projectiles.
You know what? He's right. Why is Uncle Howden coming out before Uncle Lowell? That's what people voted for. But I didn't include Uncle Lowell in the thing, so maybe I'll redo the vote whenever we get to 200. See what people want at that moment.
I'm moving this. Come on, get.
Oh, they have a 2 right
Yeah, that's how they're getting there so quick.
now. Get down.
Should probably move my dispenser. Keep putting it down here temporarily, and then,
Oh my god, all the projectiles.
of course.
Eduardo, please. Eduardo, no.
Did I do a 25 crit meat shot?
Spy behind you, Med.
My luck.
You're good, you're good, you're
Alright, we can hold this.
I love when pyros air blast people
good. Just a fair warning.
like unnecessarily.
That cart.
Because it's like impossible to fucking shoot him. Just stand on the cart, guys. Just stand on the cart. Stand on it. There you go. Beep beep.
Are you serious?
That was coordinated. It must have been. All right, front your justice now, since I have a million kills on my gun.
Yeah, they're gonna start jumping at it.
That's exactly why we need to stand on it.
Step on it.
Did I get hit by a sentry gun? Please heal me. Where did he go? I got healed for a split second and then
Oh man.
I don't understand. Sometimes I think what medics do is they just run through the battlefield and just try and click individually on as many people as possible without actually like buffing anybody or actually like healing anybody to full health. But nah. It wasn't coordinated? Is it confirmed for the casual level cap to be increased? I wouldn't say it's confirmed because it was just told to me. I'm not everyone. I'm not a blog post. But Jill did say that that was their intention back in January, so either they've kept on that plan or they've changed their mind since then. I don't see why they wouldn't. So I don't know what they would do instead. What would we even have next? Yellow and green badge colors? I don't think it gives me an option. I think that it only goes up to 2 years right now. So when they give me the option to upload more badges, then I will, for sure. They probably were like, when they added the badges, that they're like, in 2 years we'll just add more. So I'm sure they'll probably add more soon. There's no real point to changing the level cap when there isn't a reward for leveling up besides number changing. I mean, I don't feel like I'm doing anything in pubs anymore. At least whenever I would get experience, I felt like, you know, there was a point. Now it's pretty much I would just do it to just goof off and play TF2, you know. We're already playing? Confirmed emo nihilist? What does that even mean? This, like, I don't know what goes on in people's brains, dude. I'm the only person out there fighting, so that's why. That's why that medic decided to do that. Short circuit is Bay. It is good. Hey, maybe if I play Pootis, dude. Maybe I'll be healed if I play Pootis. Hey, I'm playing heavy. Now, will you heal me? To get on the point. Oh, can't do it. They're just so good. Oh, fuck this team, dude. I'm so tired of like people with no brain. Sick of it, man. It's like earlier I was saying, I used to be pretty patient with the update coming, but it's been over a year now, so you can imagine it's getting to me now. I'm on the same level as people were probably about 6 months ago. To getting to the point where it's getting upsetting, frustrating. Short circuit is pure aim, dude. I never said that it was. Add me then, Dane. I have a brain. You know, people who think that they're good at this game is another thing. Like, I don't want to really get into it. I'm already in the impatient mindset. Oh boy. Actually, oh no, I wanted to vote for high pass. I guess we're doing Swiftwater. How do I bind my keys to change a loadout without getting to the menu? You can do that in your options. It's not even something that you have to add to your config or anything like that. Oh, I guess I'm at 150. Cool.
Competition begins. 60 seconds.
Here's the thing, CH Cub. My aunt's boyfriend messaged me on Facebook with a screenshot of his Facebook page, and in the corner there was an advertisement for my merchandise. And he's like, "Is this you, right?" Because he knows that I do YouTube videos under Uncle Dane. I was like, "Yeah." That's weird that there's advertisements for it on Facebook because I don't specifically put ads on Facebook. I thought you had to pay for that. So I don't know. It's weird that advertisements for my merchandise show up in places that I did not choose to put them.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
Yeah, it's probably more along the lines of Teespring putting things on Facebook. Yeah, one of the OG Hot Cocoa t-shirts from June. Yeah, the OG ones, you'll know they're OG because it has Twitch on the side of them. Why am I stuck? I don't understand why I'm like stuck on it. I was getting up it just fine earlier. Don't have any clue in the world why my OG shirt is. Yeah, I don't know. Gotta organize your backpack, dude. Please. Could have killed that guy, dude. Please, dude. I am not gonna play around this pyro anymore. He's just has one mission in life, and that's to just play pyro. He's doing it well, though. Man, maybe I should just main pyro. It's obviously the best class. I wear my Uncle Dane shirt about once every 2 weeks. Hoping someone will get the reference one day. I don't even really wear mine. You know what? I'll play medic because, you know, I'd like to win. That would be nice. Alright, who's the best on my team? No one. They're all pretty awful. Never mind, this guy's awesome. He's epic. Is there a reason for no hats on? It's literally the easiest way for me to alias, because what happens is I'll stream or I'll put a video up where I'm wearing a certain loadout, because I'll just change my loadout to whatever. And eventually people will catch on that that's what I'm wearing, and then I won't be able to alias with that anymore. And I'm literally starting to run out of fucking, like, there's a fucking spy here. I'm literally starting to run out of things to wear. So I just wear nothing. Because a lot of people wear that. So it's easier for me. When you're wearing no hats, your enemies will expect less of you. Yes, but as a kind of counterbalance to that, when you're wearing no hats, your teammates will expect less of you, so you get healed a lot less, which is kind of frustrating. Have I ever played with this FOV? Yep. 90 FOV. It's the way to go. Yeah, what are you doing? I always expect less on people, hat or not. It's the way you gotta do it. I'm foolish and I expect people to play correctly. Like, I expect this guy to actually move when shooting, but that's foolish to expect that person to do that. Even though it seems like common sense in any video game that you shouldn't stand completely still, I shouldn't be making that mistake, but I do in the heat of a lot of moments. I expect people to play correctly, but they most certainly do not. Well, rest in peace, man. Can't say you didn't try. Actually, I can say that. Can you do something, dude? How come I get the pyro that doesn't know how to do anything? This guy's like, I gotta build a sentry gun. See, but this all comes back to just my general impatience for competitive mode being playable. Because in the end, I don't think I would be having nearly as many of these problems if competitive mode was playable, because people who would play competitive mode would pretty much do exactly what I would expect them to do, right? Okay, you're being healed. Can you go forward? Alright, I guess he did exactly what I wanted him to do, but at the end of the day, he went forward into 5 people, so. Alright, get me out of here. Get me out of here, dude. Jesus. Every competitive mode in any game is worse than casual mode? That's not true at all. I mean, honestly, I can't stand casual mode. I'm over it. I've been playing casual mode for so fucking long. I've seen it all, man. And I just want to play with people who, like, understand what this video game is. That's the bare minimum of what I want. But I can't even get that in casual mode. So I'd like something else. Thanks. Oh, good luck, man. Can't do much for you. It's time to find a community server. It's no different in community servers, my man. Absolutely no different. It's literally just pubs where people didn't want to queue up, and it's not necessarily a better group of people, or the people who don't like casual mode. In fact, that I have a harder time getting along with people who don't think the casual mode is better than quick play. Just add placements, a working report system, and class limits, and comp is fixed. Why has it been so much over a year since it launched without a quality assurance update? You got me, dude. I have no idea. I literally don't know. I don't think anyone knows the answer to that. Community servers aren't that great since you usually see the same people on the servers. Well, I wouldn't care about that. Back when competitive mode was playable, there was pretty much the same, like, 50 people playing that as well. So I used to see them all the time, and it didn't bother me. I actually thought it was pretty fun. I thought it was cool because you'd see the same people, so you kind of knew who was who. You knew that if you were going to have this person on your team, then they were going to do bad or good or whatever. MVM is like that these days, same 20 people. I actually don't get that experience. Yeah, I've given up on giving you a demo review. You need to join a real team. You know, Toolbox gave me a demo review of Man vs. Machine. And that actually was pretty cool. I thought that was pretty fun. So if you play Man vs. Machine, then you could give me that. Unrelated, but how about MVM with subs? Like oh, you're talking about playing it? Yeah. This weekend. What's my favorite map? It's probably Upward or Badwater, to be honest. We don't have a medic. They're gonna Uber. Just got a million energies all at once. Oh boy. Yeah, I think the bot broke or something. That's why I was saying to contact Frozen if you can, because it was having a lot of problems. It kept emailing me like over and over that it was fucking up or something. I think he changed something about it for the I think somebody at my apartment is leaf blowing of some sort.
Over on the point, guys.
There's a spy creeping around here. Luckily, my team seems to at least understand the video game. They're achieving the bare minimum. BAP! Me boy. Me boy. Thanks, me big boy. Oh, they have another Uber. shoot. Well, we have 1 medic and they have 2. I guess we lose. When's the beard gonna be dyed white? That's a common question. Great, people are leaving. Fantastic. I'm gonna go crits. So we have soldiers who know how to shoot a rocket. This is Crits Creek.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
I love killing heavies with 2 Versana crits in a row. It's so satisfying. Oh, I bet the heavy loves it too. I bet the heavy says, "Oh, I love this game," when that happens.
10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2.
I'm just gonna use it right away. Oh boy.
Our control point is being captured.
Too bad that soldier didn't telepathically notice you were being attacked. Well, it wasn't really his fault. It was mostly the fault of the 9 other people that were standing there watching me getting buttered. I'd say that's more along the lines of the fault. Please turn around. Oh boy. Wonder if I can find any player in this game with a brain. I don't know where any of my friends are. They're just not playing TF2 apparently at this time. Sorry, Toth isn't working right now. The bot is down. He died. We killed it. Too many commands. I noticed it was slow earlier when I was adding shit. I'd play with you, but then you get Virginia servers. I don't mind that at all, to be honest. I play with Josh, who lives in Pennsylvania or somewhere around there now. And occasionally we get Virginia servers. I don't really care about that. Unsponsored opinion on the gamer chair. Hey, you know, it's free. I've never had a gamer chair before. This is fine. This is a good chair. You know, it's better than my other chair. That's for sure. Thanks, Pyromancer. Yeah, I'm sure if anybody actually wants to know about Tip of the Hats, then a mod can hook you up. Or pretty much anybody. God. You booting up TF2? Alright. Kind of wish you could sort your friends by game in the invite menu. That would be useful. Thoughts on the lock and load? Don't really understand why it exists, because it just seems like a faster... It's like a faster direct... It's like a direct hit, except it doesn't do more damage to players anymore, so I don't understand why it exists. Because you can already do... I mean, like, it does more damage to buildings, but I mean, like, why would you need to do more damage to buildings, right? You already one-shot minis with the regular one. Thanks for the baps, guys. Thought you were booting up TF2. Or does it take you a million years to boot up TF2 for some reason? What should you get first for a strange weapon? I think it just depends on what you use the most. If you find that you're using a certain weapon the most, then it's good to get a strange of it, I think. Can I look up how many FPS I have in the game? I would guess that I generally have around anywhere between 120 and 200 and something. And sometimes it dips down to like 60 in fights. But that's mostly just because I have my settings on high. And I don't mind playing with settings on high for less frames. I'm not a frames junkie. I'm not trying to edge out as much frames as possible. Anything above 100 is usually just fine. What's up, Sam Fandango? What's up?
Why are you yelling? Why are you yelling so much?
Competition begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I have a feeling we're gonna kick Marceline. Melectrome. Welcome back, man. Thanks for the 3 months. Vaps and chat if you got them. Haha, anybody else like Pickle Rick? Yeah, let's just do it. Let's just kick him. Maybe then he'll actually, like, learn something. Bye-bye, dude.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Yeah, good riddance.
Haha, Pickle Rick. Anybody else watch Rick and Morty?
Yeah, every time you say Pickle Rick, I delay the new episodes.
I love Pickle Rick, guys. I'm a big Rick and Morty fan. Pickle Rick.
Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4,
Wubba lubba dub dub. Szechuan sauce. Haha. Use your Uber charge immediately. Use your Uber charge, please. Not on me though. Gotta use it on the pyro. It's time to get swifty. Haha. Very funny references to the epic show. How did I get air blasted? I wasn't even standing anywhere near him. Alright, I know this medic's not gonna heal me. I'm just gonna leave. Careful, Dane. People might think you're serious. Look, I like Rick and Morty. I just think the fan base is... I've never been a part of a fandom before, and it's pretty infuriating. It's like awful. I just hate it. Oh jeez, they're here.
we have been awarded additional time.
Such is the price you pay for liking something idiots like. Look, man, if something's popular, idiots are gonna like it. Just look at Overwatch, for example. Hey, Comet Gamer 1. The 19 months. I appreciate it. He's really just tanking that dispenser, ain't he? Slightly wonder if this is a direct hit I gave. No, sorry, I'm using the strange one. My scout deleter. The anti-Rick and Morty circle jerk is worse than the people circle jerking over being amused with the absurd jokes. I agree. If you like something, go for it. Yeah, 2 medics, we win, right? If we have more medics than they do, then we win. It's the way that this works. What's he looking at? Oh, that's what he's looking at. Holy shit. Interesting. Why now? Just heal me now. I don't understand. Click on me. Oh my god. Sup, gamers gotta play? Yeah, that man's ready for plat. He knows how to use his arrows. He knows that they're best used directly in front of somebody. I'm ready for plat. Look at my plat jumps. Look at my plat strategy of standing up here. Okay, so Pee-wee, Pig the Pee-wee knows how to arrow. Bread not so much. Will TF2 ever thrive as an esport? The scene doesn't seem to get that much traction. To be honest, the only reason it's not getting much traction is because of money. There needs to be more money. If more money's in any esport, then it will get traction. Doesn't matter what game it is.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Literally, you could put $100,000 into a tournament for fucking Monopoly, and people would become Monopoly pros. They would, if you said we have $1 million prize pool for shoots and ladders, then there would be phased shoots and ladders teams. So yeah, I think I think a shoots and ladders. No, what's my opinion? I can barely focus because I didn't know that many people were gonna come at it. Thing. That clipping exploit, it hurts. I mean, it's not like game breaking. It's just kind of like, oh, what's that guy doing up there? Anyway, that being said, the fact that you can put $1 million into literally any game ever and it will become an esport overnight gives me confidence that Valve, who has a ton of fucking money to spend, by the way, has a pretty good chance of making TF2 into an esport, because it's already a really fucking good game competitively, so I think that we have a pretty good chance of that happening. He did 195 to me on a random swing of the bone saw, and I did 147 or 146 to him with 2 direct hit rockets. Just wanted to put that in perspective for you guys. Another reason why random crits are fun for all parties involved. bet that guy had a lot of fun. Cause I know I did, so it was worth it. Where'd the medic go? Escape down the hatch, dude. Oh no, he's still got his Hoovy weapons guy with him. Hello. Nice. Rescue Ranger is fine even after the upcoming nerf. Pretty much about to discourage turtle strats. Well, I think it's just gonna make the Rescue Ranger a little bit less of a must pick in defensive situations. Because that's what it is now. And I like the idea of discouraging must picks in all situations. He was waiting for an arrow, but he got a rocket. I want him to jump me. Wait, what the fuck? He became like invisible, like completely visible for a second. Sucks for that guy. Again, same situation. Just alley-ooping into the sentry gun. Valva said literally nothing since the balance changes. They said stuff to me. Nothing new though. Dirty Sanchez. No, he's got the shotgun. I don't have that. Oh. You're not a gamer. What? Alright, I'm directly underneath it. How am I not going straight up? I did the math. I just don't play soldier enough. It's probably pretty obvious to a soldier main. I almost did a fadeaway again. Alright. I'm like... solve the mystery of the why I don't go straight up. Yeah, I'm playing a ton of jump maps, dude. See, that's the first jump of the jump map. It's pretty easy. You just gotta get it the first try, like always. Is it the real Herobrine? Alright. You can have that one. I just need this one. The forest fire update? That's a decent idea. I don't think it'll be that, though. I have a feeling it'll be something we'd never even thought of. This isn't good. Yeah, I'm fine with them taking their time because it kind of makes it more likely that it'll be good. But, like, how good can it be after a year, you know? Like, I think it's good. You know? That's almost how I feel. It's like, oh man, you've taken almost a full year to make the update. It's probably good, man. Where did this guy go? He's gone. I'm doing good, Bushy. Doing alright. I survived Duke Nukem Forever. Yeah, I don't know anything about that game. I get the feeling that it's more than just the content. It's like other shit, you know? Like a good example would be what people supposed that the this update that just came out was preparing for, which is basically a new way to connect to servers that makes it faster and lower ping in general. Am I liking Rick and am I licking Rick and Morty? Am I liking Rick and Morty? Lately, yeah, it's good. It's a good show. Pretty sure they're in final touches phase. Yeah, I think that's everybody's speculation. But I think we were having that speculation back in March, so I don't know. You know, when I left Valve, Eric left us with this thought, and it was pretty much just, we know that it's taken a long time, and we know that the community's getting rowdy and restless about it, but we hope that we can guarantee quality with the amount of time that we're spending on it, and that's why we're spending time on it. So it's just kind of like a reconfirmation of everyone's suspicions, I guess. But I can't say that it was essentially reassuring. You know, it wasn't like something that I was like happy to hear, because I already knew it. I already knew that they're taking a long time, and that the reasons were pretty much just for quality reasons. I think that we just spooked him too hard with Meet Your Match. You know? Which, you know, kind of deserve it. Since Meet Your Match wasn't exactly the best. At least on launch. I think that after a while it got a lot better, but on launch it definitely wasn't what it could have been. Oh. But I think that they were like, okay, we're not doing that again. And by that, they mean just putting the update out before they had completely tested everything, before they had completely done everything that they wanted to do. Just because I feel like they were pressured because of the release of Overwatch, which they never really confirmed, but I suspect that that's the main reason. Do you think the mirror match is worth it? Yeah. I do.
Thanks for the aid.
Why are we almost capped? What happened? Oh, we just don't have very many people on the server.
The cart's falling back.
Still wonder why the fuck they didn't go with a Highlander matchmaking system with a pre-select class. Well, because that would make queue times extremely long, for one. And two, Highlander isn't really the best option for competitive mode, as far as like a competitive game mode. So, that's pretty much it. Can I dominate all 6 people? Can I do it? It must be possible. Oh no. See ya. Hey. have killed me for sure. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god, he chased me! Can't believe that. This is why we need casual ranks to matter. I agree.
The cart's falling back.
Thing is, I don't think I would be nearly as upset about casual ranks not mattering if competitive mode was playable. Because I just wouldn't care anymore, because I just wouldn't play it, you know? Well, GG. Well, yeah, it's a pub push, so what are you gonna do? Also, I missed like literally all my rockets, so my fault, my fault. I happen to have nice casual matches. It's up in the, it's like literally, I feel like the only good casual matches I have are the ones where I don't solo queue, because I get paired with people automatically because I'm choosing to get paired with people who know what they're doing. I mean, Dimple Dork doesn't know what the fuck she's doing, but you know, for the most part, all my friends are as good as me or better. So generally I have that to fall back on instead of being forced constantly to be the only person doing anything. This question is kind of out there, but is the vaccinator bad? I get mixed responses from this, and I can't tell myself. I feel like the vaccinator is the best in the hands of a medic who knows what to do with it. But in the hands of somebody who doesn't know what they're doing with it, it's worse than the regular medigun for sure. I wouldn't say that it's better than the regular medigun in the hands of somebody who knows how to use both effectively, but it is quite irritating against certain team compositions for sure. Look, we're on Virginia. Baritone is gonna play medic. Alright. Baritone, use the vaccinator. Show these guys what makes it so good. Has Smitty started streaming yet? That new dude needs to. I'm pretty sure he plays on like a laptop or something.
Yo, can you do that laugh again?
No.
Not you dipshit.
It's a joke. Sorry you have mommy issues.
Thank you.
Can you guys hear me when I do this?
Yep.
I can hear you.
Sick, dude.
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
my name, Jeff, my name, Jeff, my name. Is this fun for me? Yeah. I think we all have a guilty pleasure in this game, and it's playing heavy. I don't know. Aww.
Move out to put this boy.
I enjoy playing heavy, but it's mostly because I enjoy winning. And heavy is the win class, especially when you have a medic.
Watch out, Dane, behind you.
Dane, you gotta get in the Discord, it's lonely.
No. I hate winning. It makes me feel good, and I don't like that. Are you my entire team? On every team? What? How do you get bonked for that long from so short? I don't understand. Oh, Baritone the Brave. He did it. I'm very good at this game. Rolling, 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 rolling.
Medic, you can buff other medics quickly.
Fuck, that literally looked like the Boston Basher. That he was holding. Oh no, I'm injured.
gentleman is here.
Here.
Dane, come here. Hold up. Dane. Why is your heavy mostly like bare and naked?
This is the OP. This is the OP loadout.
Oh, right, my bad.
Pove. Pove with a new sub. Hey, Pove. Thanks, man. Appreciate you, man. Baps in chat if you got him. And if you don't got him, then
Spy boys.
well, then you're just not cool enough.
Nemo, if you want healing, stand still.
Spy disguised as a soldier of 980.
Rip. That Scout Stratos standstill was near perfect. Yeah, there was only a few things wrong with it. Main thing being that he should have not stood still. Got an achievement for flying. It's called the Fly Row achievement. Under the bridge, under the bridge.
Spy me. Spy behind you, Dane.
Stupid, okay.
Your level of patience to keep playing pubs in this game amazes me. Just watching people not do anything makes my brain hurt after a while. Dude, you have no idea. Honestly, like, if I wasn't streaming, I probably would have stopped playing by now. I guarantee it. But I gotta keep the show going. And to be honest, it's usually just you get a few bad games in a row and it fucking sucks.
Never mind.
But for the most part, most games are just fine. Can't wait until that fucking weapon is neutered into the ground. Where'd he go? You just give up? Or he burned to death, I think. Yeah, da. Such a long, like, voice line. I was streaming pubs a half an hour ago and lost a game with 5 doms and 40 kills. I literally stopped streaming because the pub was so draining. Yeah, dude, actually the game before this, I had 6 dominations and they had 6 people on their team. It was a 6v6, what was it, Barn Blitz. And I dominated their entire team. And then in the last 30 seconds, they all pushed at the same time and we lost, so.
Shit in your mouth.
I didn't hear anything except for the shit in your mouth part. But I think that was probably the most important part.
It's chocolate pudding.
Assuming the Puru update were to theoretically fix all of Pyro and revive matchmaking, what would be your ideal next step for updates? Removing random crits.
Bored. It's quiet in
I think that making sure that the competitive mode that they're going with is in line with pub play as possible without actually ruining the theme of pubs and matchmaking. I think that that would be. I don't remember how I started this sentence, but I think that that would be good. I think that would be the best.
Let's do this. Let's win some video games.
I like video games. Spindle Daytony with a 2-month resub. Hey, welcome back, dude. Appreciate you. I'm gonna put myself in the shit. My mouse pad isn't big enough for that kind of maneuvering.
I need sandwich. Sniper what?
I have no respect for Sniper. No respect at all. Sorry, my bot is broken right now. We killed it with the
Fire on me.
I hope he survives.
I got sniped.
Yes, you did. Escape. Theme of pubs is the slow loss of sanity. I agree. I agree, and that's why I feel bad sometimes, because when I stream this game, I feel like I'm streaming my the deterioration of my my brain. They should make it so whenever you punch people
Demo inside?
on your team,
That's not a demo. I get confused by colors.
I don't see color, so.
I don't see colors. I just see shades of character.
It'd be melanin.
There's a pyro below there, dude.
What's this guy doing? Dying? Got it. Can't tell if you're being sarcastic, Maxi. The already deteriorating interest in TF2 wouldn't be revitalized by a new game. I think that if Valve made any new game that wasn't a card game, then people would play it. People would play the fuck out of it, actually. So I disagree. I think that making TF3 would be a great idea. Especially since making a new game at Valve is like pretty much a guarantee for getting developers to actually work on it. guy's arrowing people. Stop! Oh, so I'm... Oh. I thought I got Ubered. Left 4 Dead 3 would be their safest bet. It's true. I think that Left 4 Dead 3 is most likely their next game because that, I feel like, would be the best for VR. And VR is kind of their bread and butter at the moment. Valve has always said, or at least they've said recently, that their company has always been dictated by okay. I didn't know you were on Vaccinator. Sorry. They've always said that their company is always dictated by what software or whatever they think is going to be like the next big thing, and their games are kind of like the tools that they use to fuel that shit, you know? So like, if they could make a game that was fucking really good for VR, then that would be useful to them, because they'd be able to test VR in a very large setting. Alright. Racty7 with the sub. Thanks, Racty. Always with the support from Racty. Can always guarantee it.
You are so fat, but I always end up losing you.
Yep. It's a cool hat. I think what would be most likely for the future of Team Fortress 2 is eventually they're gonna update it to Source 2, and it'll probably run better. I think. Have I ever played CSGO? What do I think about it? I think it's good. Oh, I missed a sub, by the way. H Rocker with a new sub. Hey, welcome, dude. Sorry, I missed you. You were pretty far up on my chat. I was kind of talking about something, but appreciate you being here, man. Same with Racty, dude. Dude, Racty, got pretty involved with the support thing lately. It's pretty nice. Josh went offline. He said he wanted to join me, but he's now nowhere to be found. Yeah, Povitz, it's like they don't think about Valve at least doesn't think about what game will do the best. They think about what game will fuel our research and development that we're constantly putting into new and innovative ideas. And right now, their new and innovative ideas is virtual reality. So if you think about what games would serve the virtual reality console best, that's what they're going to put their resources into first. Now, will Artifact be virtual reality? Who knows? But I do think that Artifact will still serve some sort of testing ground for some sort of new and innovative thing that they're thinking of. For instance, they might test some sort of new unboxing or some sort of like loot-based thing in that game. Because if you think about all the games that they've done, they've always had some sort of purpose for like testing new waters with video games, you know? Like TF2 infamously was their testing ground for the free-to-play model. And not a lot of people like realize this, but the free-to-play model like pretty much got popularized by Team Fortress 2. Like they did it first for the most part, and then everybody kind of followed suit with it. Because they're like, we can make more money if we just give people the game for free and then do a bunch of in-game transactions, basically. Oh, we're still on Virginia server, so I'm going to play heavy again. I don't really care. It's whatever you like. Do you think TF2 is moving away from being that testing ground for Valve and more like a legacy/money thing? I think right now it is a legacy/money thing, but who knows? In the future, they could think of some crazy idea and be like, you know what game would go really well with this idea? Team Fortress 2. Let's throw that in there. And then they go to the TF team and they're like, we want to try this idea out in this game. What do you guys think? And they'll be like, yeah, sure. And then they do it. Because I think they already tried VR in TF2, and even the TF team was like, yeah, TF2 is not a great VR game. The Spy is probably not very happy. Can't believe he didn't die. It blows my mind Hearthstone is so popular, especially as a spectator sport. A game that has zero entertainment value who doesn't understand the rules. But the thing is, it's a very popular game in general, so I think that it's popular among the community. I think that it's just a really, really good stream game. That's the reason why it's popular, is that it's a perfect stream game. Very little effort needed on the streamer's part. You can interact with chat very, very easily because in between turns, a lot of downtime. Ton of downtime in general. So I think that a lot of its success as an esport is actually owed to Twitch more than anything. I'm getting random crit to death.
If you want an arrow, stand still, goddammit.
I was revved up going extremely slowly, so.
No, not you, the pyro.
Oh.
He walked into your arrows as well.
So, like, would chess be a really good esport or stream esport? Yeah, if it was, you know, turned into a video game, I'm sure. But who knows, you know? I'm sure that for around the same reasons, Artifact will also be a good streaming game. In fact, maybe that's exactly what they're trying to test with Artifact. Because there's always got to be some, like, gaming aspect that they feel they want to test out with their games. And I mean, maybe they've got an idea for streaming. They've got an idea for changing the way you view games on Twitch. Because, I mean, Twitch is a huge fucking crazy thing in gaming right now, so I can't imagine
Valve wouldn't want to try something with it, you know? Valve's version of PUBG. I mean, PUBG is very much a fad. I can't imagine PUBG being popular for more than a year. But it is very popular, there's no doubt about that. I think it'll always be just about as popular as, like, Overwatch will be, you know? Overwatch is, you know, top 5, top 10. This guy's so quick. So quick and so fast. There's so much fucking shit going on. If PUBG is a fad, it's a really, really big fad. Yeah, it's definitely one of the bigger games of this decade. But Overwatch had the same amount of hype whenever it first launched. And look at it now. It's slowly just kind of teetering off into general relevancy. And I think that PUBG will probably have the same experience. There's not really anything about the game that has like a lasting nature to it. Like what could they add to the game besides like just maybe like another game mode, maybe another gun, you know? I'm just getting owned by spies right now. I don't think there's anything really that I can do to circumvent that, except maybe just looking behind me more often. Jeez, there's so many goddamn spies, man. I can't do anything. Overwatch isn't a bad game in its core, but its fundamental emphasis on teamwork is a bit over-exaggerated, in my opinion. Couldn't have said it better myself, my man. It's very, very accurate. Not a lot of people like to admit it, but like there's like a fine line between encouraging teamwork and making it literally the most important thing in the entire game, you know? Because at a certain point, depending on your teammates, it becomes not so fun, you know? Alright, where did their team go? Their team disappeared, apparently. I'm just so, like, paranoid about spies at this point. Hey, there's one. Like there has to be, I believe that there has to be a certain amount that you can do as a player to carry your team to make a game fun. Because if you just don't allow good players to just fucking kick ass in games, then what is it worth, you know? It just becomes a game centered around you getting lucky and getting good teammates, or forcing yourself into good matchups by queuing up with your friends at all times, you know? And that's my biggest problem with Overwatch. I also absolutely can't stand the fucking amount of mechanics in the game that are movement impairing. I fucking hate it, man. I hate it. Like, I know that a lot of people, they're fine with it for the most part. But I can't.
That was such bullshit.
I can't stand it. I don't know. we're so boned. Where? Which one? Who is it? Who's the culprit? I need ammo. I think we gotta go up there. And this is where everybody's trying to flanch from. Oh, jeez. I thought he would have traps up. You have 2 engineers, none of them have ever built a dispenser. You're right. I'm always running out of ammo. Oh look, some ammo packs right here.
Come on me. Spawn you? Never mind. Spy.
The spies versus us. Yeah, if you're interested at all in competitive TF2, now would be the great time to start, because by the time that you're at a point where you're familiar with the way that it works, I feel like competitive TF2 will be relatively popular. That's my prediction. At least if they pull off the competitive matchmaking thing in this update, which I think is very likely. I hope competitive TF2 will be somewhat rewarding. Well, I think a lot of people have a different definition of rewarding. To me, I feel like competitive TF2 is the most rewarding thing in any video game, because you win. You get to test your skills, and you get to be ranked. You get to have a good idea of how far you've come as far as skill, and then what you need to do to get further. And I feel like that is the most rewarding whenever you discover what your skill set is and then improve upon it. Because I get a very a large amount of satisfaction from helping others win games and winning games myself and improving. And to me, that is the reward. But to a lot of people, what they mean by rewarding is I get a free hat. So, who knows? There's no free hats involved, then fuck it. But I'm not playing competitive TF2. This spy is just suiciding at me. You owe me my free hat. You know, you should message me on Steam for stuff like that. Because I can't, I'm not gonna remember that. Sorry. Is he really that hurt?
Spy, I just bumped.
I wonder if he's legitimate.
I don't think he was legitimate, but I could be wrong. He's not legit. He's hacking.
Dispenser down, move up. Oh no. I don't think I'd play comp TF2 ever. That's fine. I don't think anyone's forcing anybody to play comp TF2, but it's definitely a great answer for the people who play in pubs and they feel like there's nothing left to do. There's nothing left to get good at. You're always top of the scoreboard. Even when you're fucking around, you're still top 3 at least. Like, and you feel like doing something more. Feel like honing your skills. He's still alive. Oh my god. Such bullshit. So dumb. What's your opinion of Prolander? I like everything except for the number seems unnecessary. I don't really fully understand the reason behind 7 instead of 6. I think that 7 is probably the answer to the payload maps being big. But if payload as a game mode was just fine-tuned in a way to make it actually like a little better for 6s, then it would be fine. But I understand why Sikafu would go for 7 for that reason, but I don't think that you would change to 7 just because you didn't want it to be 6. Jeez. I enjoyed playing Battlefield 4 because of huge long matches. Yeah, that's fine. Like, it's fine to have. I mean, if you like pubs and you still have things to do in pubs, then just keep playing pubs. But there are a large amount of people you have to understand who don't have anything else to do. You know? Where did they go? They're just gone now. They literally have like 3 spies, I think. Apparently it's 7v7, so a player would play spy, counter the heavy and sniper. You can play spy on 6s too. Any favorite workshop favorites? Any workshop favorites at the moment? There are a few unusual effects that I saw that were actually pretty sick. Jesus Christ, man. Oh, hey, we capped it. Oh no. He took it. He took the crit rocket for me. Oh wow, I'm very good. Oh, he's very good actually. Yeah, the medics are, they have Uber a lot. Pretty good medics. Not dying. Awkward Zebra. With a new sub, Twitch Prime sub, I'm more than 150 at this point. I'm at 158. Thanks for the sub, man. Appreciate you. Why are TF2 servers always empty? Because no one likes playing community servers, even though they always complain about casual. They're like, I don't want to play community servers, even though we should play community servers. It makes a lot of sense. Very good. Oh, I need ammo. Oh, he has Uber. Thank God. Oh, please keep it on me. Oh, it's still on me, dude. Very nice. What the fuck are you doing? It's like he gave up halfway through. Why you have 2 gamer girls on your Russian ass? Because when you're owning as heavy, that's what you get. Where are you going? Why is there a sentry gun down here of all places? Yeah, Heavy's the perfect womanizer, exactly. Well, that's unfortunate. Didn't think there would be 3. What the fuck is this guy doing? Why? Bap! There's so many spies. Oh my god. Never been a fan of this map's last. You know, I think it's probably as good as it can be at this point, but I do remember having a lot more fun on this map in UGC, but I feel like it's because people actually knew how to play it. It's not a great pub map. It's just so long and there needs to be a lot more coordination than there is, if that makes sense. But it does seem a little unfair because of that disproportionate amount of high ground. And not a whole lot of people are aware of the flank. Like, the flank is not obvious enough to people. A lot of unnecessary weird routes. Yeah, like the there's like a vent that serves literally no purpose. It goes down to that little side area. Like, cool. Now I'm down here. You know, it doesn't like give you a special peeking angle or anything like that. Jobel, thanks, man. I don't know if you feel this way at Crate Crash, but I think that the simpler the map, the better. I think that a great example of a good map is process, because there's literally a choke and 2 flanks, and then on last there are, what is it, like 3 or 4 ways to get into last. And it's spread far enough apart to where it's not impossible to push. Like, that map is probably the only 5CP map that I think is actually, like, well made. There seem to be a lot of maps or map makers who insist on putting, like, a flank somewhere for no reason. Like a special, like, little side route passage thing. Oh no, we're gonna lose. I'm here to push the cart. Sunshine is good, but last is kind of enclosed. Yeah, Sunshine's last is kind of weird because there's like a mini last. There's like 2 ways to push into last. First you gotta push through that shutter, and then you gotta push into last. Is that really over? Jeez. I like Sunshine though. I think Sunshine's got a good setup because it's got the choke and then the 2 flanks. You know, you got choke and then you got valley and then cafe. Choke, valley, cafe, and then on process you got choke, IT, and then sewer. You know. Oh yeah, I was gonna invite Baritone. But then you take a map like Gully Wash, which is fine. It's a fine map, but you've got choke, but it's kind of also not really choke, and then you've got Big Door, which is also kind of choke sometimes. Like, it's weird. Like, there's not really any defined area to push through. You know? Virginia, but I'll play NG. Yeah, Fee or Fi or however you pronounce it. Yeah, I like their map. Their maps are great. Did Marketplace.tf just sponsor you? Yeah, Jill just sent me, I mean, I jokingly said to Jill in like Get a Whale's chat or somebody's chat, I was like, where's my Marketplace.tf sponsorship? And he's like, message me and I'll give one to you. And I was like, okay. I mean, I have one for YouTube, but I was also like trying to get one for my stream since I've been streaming a little bit more. But yeah, and then you got Gully Wash, which, you know, when you push into last, you've got fucking, you can go through choke, You can go through the top doors up top that are weird, and then you got on the very side, only one side though, you've got river. You know, and then you've got underneath. Whenever you go through river, you can go underneath and back and pop out behind the point. I don't know. There's just like, it seems a little convoluted to me, in my opinion.
Hey guys, this dude's called Bill Nye, the Soviet spy. Get it? It's different.
Another great designed map is Badwater. Although there are a few, there are like probably there's literally 2 things about it that I think could be changed, maybe 3, and those were implemented in Badwater Pro. So it's not like people are completely unaware of what the problems are.
Bap! Thanks for the bat, whoever that was. Sorry, it disappeared too quick. There's a Sentry gun. Drift. I'm just gonna call you Drift. All right. Drift, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it, man. 159, I think now, right? What happened to Sally? She died. When Frozen wakes up, okay, it's still there apparently. If I could take a CSGO career for more money, would I do it? No. Of course not. CSGO is not a fun game.
Why does our team have so little players?
Oh.
Do you really need Benjis, by the way? I don't think so.
Oh man, look at this guy. He's going crazy. Who needs the frontier justice, huh? Nobody.
Bap!
That was good timing. Thanks, Jonkley. I was invisible to that medic, apparently. Completely invisible. No one else seen this happen?
There's a demo in here and he's super weak. Someone kill him.
Oh, okay. I got outplayed, to be honest. It's a lot better than I was.
Medic. No.
BAP! We've capped, but we haven't claimed this area yet. One of the worst part about dying, if not the worst part about dying, is having to spectate your teammates. Just like, it makes me so sad inside. Oh my god. Do I really fucking have to play heavy? Obviously this guy has the engineer thing down. Yeah, the bot broke. I don't know where Frozen is, but...
Let's do it, boy.
I mean, I have to at this point. No one on this team knows what the fuck's going on.
Skill.
The amount of skill displayed is breathtaking.
Engineer, if you build a teleporter, people can go places quickly. Quicklier.
I guarantee you the person playing NG doesn't understand anything about what you just said. This is his tutorial, alright?
Attention. 5 minutes left in the mission. 5 minutes left in the mission.
Medic, you need... That's a lot of people.
On me?
Medic. Help. Med. Where you going? Medic, you get the help.
Bind?
Medic. Take this out.
Did we just double throw a sandwich at him?
Medic. Thank you for the face.
On
Maybe.
top?
Our med's amazing.
Bind?
What are you doing? Fucking retarded players, dude. Love them. But this is one of the things that I would change about this map is I would put the forward spawn right underneath here, which is where it is on,
If you build a teleporter,
it's right there,
I will kiss
which is where it is on Badwater Pro.
There. Teleporter entrance made.
Dude, you are quite sexy right now.
Thank you. And exit.
Our heavy is looking at them.
They have a vaccinator, so. Our heavy is looking at him.
Place the dispenser
I'm not
over
vaccinate.
here. Nice little mini. Nice setup. Also, the teleporter is up.
Meanwhile, over in tutorial land. What did I even get killed by?
There we go. We have whatever, level 3? Teleport that is. And don't
Bot?
dare touch it, Sky.
No, the thing is, the bot would actually put the teleporter in the right spot. But instead he's got it right there. Epic Girardi. I have to go and kill this guy because no one else will.
I got like 20 stickies. It's fine.
I'm gonna move my telly up a bit.
How many fucking players do I have to assassinate? I got an achievement. It's cute until you get 6 of them on your team. I don't think it's cute at all, actually.
There we are, boys. I am set up. Ah! It's fine. Our engineer's AFK. Other engineer.
Wow, very good. Wow.
It's fine.
Alright, boys. Congratulations. There we are. Nicely done, boys.
10-4, good buddy. Between the Aussie minigun and the Aussie Tomislav, which one do you like the most? I feel like the Aussie Tomislav is more fitting to my playstyle, so.
I'm sorry, Heavy. The scouts make me go fast. I'm switching mains.
How's it feel to be memorialized in eternity for shitpost bot? That's the second time shitpost bot has posted the screenshot of fake screenshot of Chili's telling me, "Fuck you, Uncle Dane, you're gay."
Under the stairs.
So I think it's just a part of shitpost bot's template. So it might not be the last time. It's pretty much random as far as I know.
Telly is building.
It's my config. It's my config. I made it. With the help of Baritone, actually, who's healing me.
We shall be pretty set.
Your name is Kitty, but you're a human being. How does that work? Tell me about that.
Just a lot of cats in a human suit.
That's a good
That
answer.
explains why you sound like a little girl.
Yep.
Wrecked. Fucking owned.
So I upgraded my teleport. I'm very thankful. Let me know if I should change what just...
Dude, a demo literally bombed you, and you didn't even notice because you took so little damage.
Yep. Bap! Jayoku 8 with the resub, and then Mega School with the BAP as well. Thank you, dude.
I'm a dispenser. Okay, there's a demo tower behind us. all of my things are down. I believe.
It's a lot of video gamers. Oh shit. They're trying to sticky off my escape. Oh shit. That's a trap. Even though it's not really your specialty, do you think the sticky bomb launcher could use any changes, and if so, what do you think should be different? No, I think the sticky bomb launcher's fine.
Uber demo? The Uber's down?
You are cute, and then you're cute. Which one is it? Alright. Make up your mind. Getaway, I think we're sharing a hotel, so let's better hope that there's only one bed. Alright.
They have a great team. I have a feeling that wasn't a spy.
They're coming out of the tunnel.
Tell. No, my telephone is down. They're at spawn.
They have a sentry in the tunnel.
This kitty character is very communicative, and he's gonna go far in life because of it. Nice shot, dude.
Sorry.
Oh no.
Oh, thank you so much, Pyro.
Why didn't you save me?
I got hit wedged. Breast beast heavy on the cart.
You need to skin your skull. What? I don't like that image at all. If me and Getaway had a bald off, then it wouldn't work out, because I have hair on my head at the moment. But maybe I'll be this year's Getaway. And I'll shave my head for the kids. Oh no, we need to leave immediately. I'll become bald once more for the children.
Man, this Pyro.
Hey Dane, do you have any quick tips? Quick tip! Don't forget to leave your cereal in the bowl the night before so that it's ready for you in the morning.
Spies, snipe.
Destroy my teleporters and then...
Oh no, I'm already damaged beyond repair.
Lots of people in my teleporter could go very wrong. It's right under the little stone barricade.
Yeah, it's a life hack. Can't tell if it was a joke. What? Why is everybody saying that? Probably because it's a really good advice. Thought that was a sticky. I'm tired of playing heavy. All right.
tell it doesn't go too far, so if it's down or not recharged, just walk.
I need health. Where are the health givers? Hey, here's one.
If you think the TP is unsafe, you can always destroy it.
I've bumped into a spy a few times.
That was great. Can we get one more quit tip? Look, I'm out of them. Alright, that was my only good one.
We got this, boys.
I like how this child keeps calling us boys. Makes me feel one of the boys. Feel like one of the boys. Why does this guy taunt after every kill?
There's a sentry on the roof. Sentry's down. Heavy up top.
Oh no.
The teleporter kind of brings you back from the front lines. Can I prepare for the future?
We didn't get out of that? Can't believe we didn't escape.
Should probably change that.
Babies with the boys.
I don't have the quick fix, don't fucking fly.
I hate.
Dingus.
I was Ubering a soldier and your rocket jumped away from me once.
Wow. Once. It happened one time.
Toes down. Everything's down. I got Brandon Christie spammed again.
Get to the cart!
Bye bye.
Teleporter is building.
Quick tip. Greater than P.
Thanks, 12 bunks. And bye bye. Quick tip. Greater than P. I'm sorry to whoever that hit. That really sucked. For them. Chicken jelly. With a 5.
Hello, brother of my patriarch named Dane.
Hello. And bye bye.
Ow. Sniper. Dispenser. No, my dispenser.
They really went in.
Soldier, could you move?
It's pretty polite.
Nope.
Think we should back off?
Why are they always just...
Here's a tutorial guy.
The very last second.
Hey, just hit me. I'm gonna go and shoot him with my rocket launcher. What nerfs / buffs do you think were unnecessary in TF2? It's hard to say. Of course, everyone will say the bison.
Teleporter's building.
Sniper's on the other side.
No, teleporter's down.
DJ Sylveon.
Quick tip, this is the amount a sub costs right now. Also dick joke.
Oh, that's very true. Subscriptions are half off all of September for every channel, not just mine. But here's the thing, does every channel have epic emotes? I don't think so.
Spy. Sniper spy.
Took 11 damage from that crit.
I know crits are fun.
Teleporter's level 3. Everything is level 3.
Chicken jelly. Thanks for the donations, guys. I really do appreciate
I
it.
has the monies.
Yeah. Well, you have $2 less of that monies now, and now it's mine.
Rolls. Down behind us. Spy. This is the most balanced team I've seen in a while.
They have like 8 demo nights.
Also, Uber charged used. But, snip snap up top. Toes down. Soldier behind us.
Very good at this game, guys.
So many things are happening.
Okay, go get
Soldier sniper up top. Soldier sniper.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, no.
Medic has Uber. Sentry's down. We take care of that soldier in the window.
Chicken jelly with 3.
I really don't know what to put here.
Me neither.
Toys level 3. Spy. Sniper spy. Cinch? Not sentry now.
9-6. There's a meme for your Reddit right there, yeah boys.
Yeah. I love Reddit memes. Thanks for the $1. This guy knows.
Getting dominated.
Wait, I remember. How did I not kill the
Oh
medic?
wow, I'm epic.
How did I not kill the medic? I crit him. I crit their medic with the gunslinger and didn't kill.
Oh no.
Just hold out a bit longer, boys.
They have a teleporter in map rooms, so look out, they're gonna jump out of it.
It's all over. Well, that's all.
Don't give up! Believe!
I got this, boys. Yes!
Victory, boys!
Yes!
I think we all have to thank Kitty for this one.
Thank
Kitty MVP.
you. Yay.
Yay. When do I normally sign items? I sign items if you give me some sort of support via whether it be Patreon or Twitch. Patreon is different because I'll provide the gift wrap for the first month because I try and incentivize people doing it through Patreon that way. But if you provide the gift wrap, then I will do it every month. I think I'm gonna do one more. I think I'm gonna be done. Why is capture the flag off? It's so good. I don't know. Should turn it on. Streamer, play with Zoolander or I kill. Zoolander's not online right now. If there was a new building in the engineer's arsenal, what do you think it would be? What do I think it should be? I think a mini dispenser is perfect. Well, that would be a perfect addition, I think. Quick tips canceled. DJ Sylveon.
You thought the money train was done, but it's me. Money airplane.
Thanks, Money Airplane. And get well. Sounds like a plan, dude. Sounds like a plan. You're gonna be catching lots of Pokemon. Hey, maybe you can get me back into Pokemon Go, cause I'm kind of falling off the wagon a little bit. Or I guess it's the opposite. I'm on the wagon. Falling off the wagon is getting addicted to something. So you gotta make me fall off the wagon and get me back into Pokemon Go. I'm excited and nervous about going to Tip the Hats because it's like, it's Tip the Hats, exciting. But also, you know, there's a lot of people there that I've always looked up to and respected, so it's like I'm kind of nervous about it too. So hopefully I'm not too weird in front of everybody, you know. Then can I join you on your magical pub adventure full of NGs? Building on last. No, we're not gonna be building on last. Yeah, I'm just a big pussy, that's what it is. What's my favorite soda? Sprite, I guess. I like Mr. Pibb. Anytime a restaurant has Mr. Pibb, I always get it, because I don't see it too often. I never see Mr. Pibb. I always see fucking just this typical Dr. Pepper, you know? But Mr. Pibb tastes better than Dr. Pepper for some reason. Do you think Germa's going this year? I heard from Whisker that it was a 95% chance that he's not coming. So, very unlikely. Cherry Coke is the best soda? Yeah, Cherry Coke's good. The Gloating Storm. Hey, with a new sub. Hey, we're at 160 now. We keep getting so close. Oh, we're not really that close. We're 40 away. But we keep climbing the ladder towards 200. Oh, it's 162. I keep missing new subs on my counter. I should wear my pajamas and carry my blankie if I'm feeling nervous. You know, I'll probably wear sweatpants at least one day.
Heavy, you in the shorts.
But I don't think it's unreasonable to be a little nervous about meeting people.
Yeah, that's pretty hot.
Especially people like Sean Butt or Lange. People like that. Have always been a big part of the community. Big guys, big boys. Yeah. You never tried Mr. Pibb? It's like Dr. Pepper, but a little better, in my opinion. Be sure to wear a hard hat. I have a hard hat actually. I'll wear it right now.
There's stickies on like every door.
Shit.
Just throwing it out there. They're quick stickies. So they'll teach you, right?
If you can call me, get the dead rigger, get any injury swap, let's see which one today we have it. Just follow me.
It's either one or the other, it seems. You can barely hear what's going on in the game. It's all a distant thing. I'm a real NG main now.
Are there any NGs on their team?
So dumb. Like, I can survive one melee from this guy. I don't have to fight him immediately. Yeah, it kind of does look like a safe and sound, huh?
You can do it, guys. I'll be whittling down their teleporter.
What's this NG doing? .com. To main the NG, you must become the NG. And then play Spy.
The cop isn't moving, gentlemen.
Actually, we don't have an NG. I guess I'll become the NG main. There we go. When is Toth? Toth command isn't working, so it's the 22nd to the 24th, I believe. Where do I PM you on Patreon? Yeah. You can just PM me through the regular means of PMing people on Patreon. Aha, Dane, you're so funny. That's a great emote. Where's that from? Oh, that's for Fine Sounds. What a story, Mark. Did I watch the Summer Jam? What was that again? What's the Summer Jam?
How helpful.
There's so many events. I lose track. Which isn't a bad thing. You know, Spyro doesn't want to confront me, so I'm gonna cap. Do I use map fong? No, I do not. I like the look of Australian weapons as they are. I don't like them being giant gold blocks. I don't know why I'm the only person doing anything. Where's team located? Baritone has the massive NG bias, I see. I'll never pocket an engineer, even if he's the best player on the team. Keep hoping that literally everyone else who is alive would show up all at the same time, because that's where the objective is, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't know, I don't think that Matt Fong really improves the look of TF2. I think it kind of makes it look worse. But that's just me. You want to take it? Right, I'm gonna try this one more time. Hey, they're showing up. It's a miracle. Talking about Fong 1 or Fong 0? I don't know. I just play it on whatever the default is, and I think it looks great.
Need a medic over here.
Why just the dispenser? Maybe my 3 spies can sap that gun for me. Kind of gives me a Wind Waker vibe. Yeah, I see. I see what you mean. Yeah, it's just a plastic helmet. It's not a hard hat. It's a false one. Hey, I know that I'm not like a heavy or whatever, but maybe you can pocket me.
Literally every time I see you, you're dying. I keep trying
I wish you didn't have to activate Mat Fong 0 every time you boot up your game. If you put it in your config, then it'll be an automatic system. Be an automatic thing. Ori TF2 with a new sub. Hey, welcome, man. Appreciate you.
Thank you, engineer, for teleport.
What's that? Maybe we should wait till maybe wait till my Uber is ready. Then we'll make the port.
There's spy on TP, I think.
Okay, now go.
You're alright, Doc. I crit now. Spy behind you.
I do.
Why not use custom animation? They're not allowed on Valve servers, unfortunately. Half their team is dead. I suggest pushing the cart. Airtone always has no health.
Captain Suck, I've got crits.
Could really use more than 2 medics.
Wish that we'd come down here. The amount of resistance that gives you. Oh god, I don't know what that is.
Thanks, Pyro.
Do we really have 3 NGs on offense now? I have 2. Yeah, I know juggle, but I don't care about it that much to really do it. Maybe I'll look into getting custom animations for every class, and then I'll set that up. But until then, there's not really any point for me. We did it. My NG hat is helping my gameplay, I think. Sweet. Alright, sounds good, digital domain. My phone keeps thinking it's your phone. Sorry.
Engineer, do you need more metal? Do you need metal?
No.
I don't understand. I kill cells.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Wasabihan? Wasibahan? Hey, with a new sub. Welcome, dude. Appreciate it, man. Taking advantage of that half off month. Good man, good man. Unlike this guy, Nightmare King, who fucking stole my metal out of my dispenser. I know, I'm playing level 3s. Well, I'm on Virginia, so I figured it might be easier for me to just babysit a server-side aimbot. Oh yeah, if September extended this to resubs, then that would be crazy. I'd be subbing to a ton of stuff.
We're gonna need a few sentries over the whole thingy.
Strange Eureka effect when? Soon I hope. Oh, I did not mean to pick that up.
Oh, spy medic.
Spy, he's right there.
You think you'd use the Eureka effect if it was strange? Dude, I love the Eureka effect. It's like one of my favorite wrenches. I literally use it in place of the stock. Just as it's a good good weapon. Good wrench. Got like a string going across the screen. I don't know what that's all about. Careful. Why? This is one of the reasons why I like it, actually. So I can do this. Do I ever use the jag? Yeah, I use it all the time, actually. Oh my fucking god. Of course. Of course that's what I die to. This is NG.
Let the engineer first, bitch.
I'm good. Got the Eureka. Let me borrow this. Right now, actually, I could use the jag, so I'm gonna switch to it. See? One of the best things about that wrench is that you can switch off of it at any time. It's pretty useful, if you have a teleporter, of course. Very nice. Alright, I think I'm gonna be done for the day. I'm getting kind of hungry. My neck is starting to hurt from playing video games for 4 hours. But, good thing I have this hard hat on, though, right? This one. Alright. Host me in a half hour. If it's not me, it'll be a robot to do that. But thanks guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Gonna try and stream this weekend. Hopefully some MVM with subs. So it'll be pretty fun. All right. Bye bye. Bye bye. And bye bye. And bye bye.